guys. So our first stop of the day, we are here at Back Paddle Brewing, and I got the owner of Back Paddle Brewing here, Kyle McLeod. Kyle, how you doing, sir?
Oh, man, doing outstanding, man. Glad to have you here.
Excellent. We're happy to be here. Kyle and I have actually known each other for a while. We met a few years back. We had a very similar goal in just shining a light on more things in the CSRA, and I love what you guys have done out here at Back Paddle Brewing. But for those who don't know, what is Back Paddle Brewing?
Yeah, Back Paddle Brewing's Lincoln County's first and only craft brewery. We also feature farm-to-table dining. All of our proteins are sourced from farmers right here in Lincoln County.
And, over the years, let's not sell you guys short. You guys have gotten, some awards over the years. So let's talk about some of your successes, some of your awards. Talk to me about that.
Sure. 2 years in a row, we won Augusta Magazine's Best Music Bar. Result just came out. We took second place this year. We're going to be coming back for it next year for that first place. I personally was selected as one of Georgia Trend's 40 under 40 for 2022, which is absolutely awesome to be able to represent our community doing that.
How does it make you feel that, that you guys have gotten such positive feedback? Because how long have you guys been here?
3 years.
And so you guys have gotten all of this positive feedback. How does that make you feel that, you're getting all these accolades?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, we don't go out looking for the accolades, but when we get them, it makes us feel great. We put a lot of work into this. Our team puts a lot of work into this. So it really reinforces that we're doing the right things.
Now, speaking of doing the right things, another big thing and why I'm a fan of the folks here at Back Paddle Brewing is you guys do a lot of charity work in the community. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Sure. When we first opened, we borrowed a program from some friends of ours at South Bend Brew Works. They call it the #BeerForGood program. And we modified it a little bit to suit our needs. What we do is we take 25 cents from every single beer that's sold, and we put it into a Beer for Good fund at the end of every quarter. We donate that money to local nonprofits. In November, we stand downtown Lincoln County and give out turkeys to folks who need them. And the other part, the big seller this year was our Dad Bod calendar, which y'all are definitely aware of.
Yes, the Dad Bod calendar. What happened was I saw Kyle post about it saying that he wanted to do this charity Dad Bod calendar, and I said, what is that? And so I just did an article on it. Yeah. I just did one article, and it exploded. And talk to me about what that reaction was like, from the community.
I mean, your article got something like 700 shares. Wow. It has to still be one of the biggest articles posted on social media this year. For us, I mean, our social media following exploded. When we finally released the calendar, we sold our first batch of 250 pretty quickly. We just got another batch in for the holidays, so we're looking forward to continuing to push the Beer for Good program through the Dad Bod calendar.
You guys are going to show us some stuff today. I think we're going to try out, some food later.
Sure.
But then also, I want you to talk to me about, what it means and what it's like to brew, beer and what that process is like.
Sure. It's generally a 6-hour day. Our grain comes in. Whole grain. Our head brewer, she mills it down, which is kind of cracking the hull. From there, it gets a 1.5 hour bath where we convert starches to sugar. And then it gets another hour and a half bath where we add hops and all of that. We cool it down. Within 6 to 14 days, we can have actual drinkable product.
Kyle's thankful for the community always supporting Back Paddle Brewing.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have any of the success that we have if it wasn't for the community. Lincoln County has really opened up their arms to us, and this is not, I would say, a traditional business for a small community like Lincoln County. So as they have opened their arms to us, we do everything we can to ensure we continue, gaining their trust and hopefully their admiration, and doing the things that we can to continue growing our community.
Nice. Well, I'm proud of everything. We're high-fiving.
We're high-fiving.
We're high-fiving. It was now time for us to learn how to brew some beer. All right, so we are back here with Zara, and Zara is what is your title? Are you like what would you call yourself, a brewmaster? Or?
Brewmaster.
The brewmaster.
Yes.
I love that.
Or head brewer.
Head brewer, which do you prefer?
Head brewer.
Head brewer. All right, so we got Zara here, and Zara's gonna give us a little bit of a rundown about how to brew some stuff. So first and foremost, give us a little bit of a rundown about what we're doing, and take me along the way. I am yours to learn.
All right. So today we're making a Northern English brown, similar to like a Newcastle beer, if you ever had that. I've already milled the grain here for us and heated up our water. Now we're gonna come over here, turn on our water, start filling our mash tun. And this is just hot water heated to 160.
Okay.
By the time it all transfers into here, it'll be 155, which is the perfect temperature.
Sarah was happy to show myself and the rest of the Your Hometown Road Trip crew the ropes. One thing that was very clear is that she knows what she's doing.
And pretty soon you'll be able to see the color change.
Okay.
And this is called wort.
Okay.
Once you get all your grains in there with the water, it's called wort.
Wort. Okay.
And then you'll be able to see it get darker because we're making a dark brown. So right now it's tan. And as it sits, it'll get dark and you'll start to see the color of the beer.
How long did it take you to learn this whole process?
I shadowed the brewer that was here before for about a year. And then when he left, I took over, and now I've been by myself for about 2 months now.
Crushing it.
Thank you.
Let's go.
It was time to go for our next adventure. A big thank you to the Back Paddle Brewing staff for the lessons and the lunch.
So Kyle McLeod is the man. I love seeing people succeed, and not only is he succeeding, but he's helping others too. You know, everything that he's done with this business over the years, there's a reason why so many people are, you know, giving them these awards. It's because not only, you know, is it a cool spot to be, but also they're doing a lot of great things for the community, and that's the kind of thing that you love to see.